What's up, guys? I'm going to show you two tools that you'll use a ton in your design work, and you might not know about them because they're not like on the normal toolbar, but so I'll show you them. I hope you use them in your designs, and hope you guys make some sweet art, and if you do, send it to me. So as you can see, I've got some stuff up here. So I'm just going to create a new document real quickly for us to work on. Let's do a normal 12 by 12. Normal letter, create. Alright, so I'm going to open up an image, or not open up an image, place an image. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm going to place, let's do one of my art picks here that I made. So look at this. So it's a cool piece, but look how small it is, you know. And so if I were to try to scale it up to be this size or even bigger, it's gonna look blurry. If you can kind of see that happening, which you obviously don't want. As a designer, blur is the worst thing in your pictures. You want sharp. Actually, it looks pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, moral of the story is images get blurry if they're too big. So what you can do about that is turn them into vectors, which means they can be scaled up or down any size without that blur, because they are kind of like math equations on the computer. So what you do is go up to Windows, go down to Image Trace. Whoops, I guess you gotta select it first. Windows, Image Trace, and you will go to one of these presets. You can choose any of them depending on your needs. They're all super useful. I'd recommend you play with them. For this situation, I'm just going to do 3 colors because it's faster. Generally, I do high fidelity photo because it looks the best, but 3 colors is going to be faster. I just want to get you guys seeing what it does. And actually, you won't really be able to see too much what it does because all it's doing is turning it into like a graphic image that can be scaled up or down. But you'll have to take my word for it that it's super useful, because now I can make this image as big as I want. I can take pictures from the internet that are maybe too small but I really like, image trace it, and then expand it and use it in my art to be nice and sharp. So it's done here, and I usually take off the noise so it's nice and sharp, and you can always increase colors. You have to play with it, because like I said, this is a tool that I use a ton, and I wouldn't be able to do a lot of the work I do without this, and not a lot of people know how to use it, so make sure you're understanding. So that's pretty cool. Now let's do something else. Let's say I want to crop on Illustrator. It doesn't have the crop option like Photoshop does. So but there is a way you can sort of crop your images, and I use it a ton. I don't know how you could actually make designs without it. So let's say I just want the top half of this circle, and you know, you can do this with any type of image. So I'm going to take this box, or whoops, let me redo that. So I just want this bottom half, right? I put a box around it, and for ease's sake, I'm going to make this white. I'm going to make this, whoops, one sec. It's on the wrong screen. I'm going to make this that color just so you can see it. So what's going to happen is if I select all these, it's going to take the top layer and use that as your crop. So this square is basically my new crop, and it's going to delete anything out of that crop. So whatever's on the very top is going to be your image. And so if I go there, select all of them, and I go Object, Clipping Mask, Make, you're just going to have that bottom portion. The cool thing about this is, let's say I have multiple shapes. So let's say I have both these, and I want, you know, all that in there. I can do that. So I can take a new box that goes over all of them. I'll make it a different color just so you can tell the difference between them. Not that it matters because you can't see it. Select all of them, and I go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, and then you have those two images, the box and the circle, cropped to that shape. So that tool is super useful for letting you, get images to the right size, shape, and fit into your design. And they're the two I use the most. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you're making some cool designs, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.